It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Tuesday, the 14th of September. I'm James Spann. Moisture levels increasing across Alabama. Rain chances rising for the rest of this week. A lot to talk about this morning. This is the upper air look. Pretty standard September look right there. We have the jet stream to the north. Underneath that, a tropical system, Nicholas, that is inland over southeastern Texas. That was the radar this morning. Shortly before 5 o'clock, we had some patchy rain across parts of South and southwest Alabama. The really big rains with Nicholas across southeastern Texas and South Louisiana, where rain is widespread. Temperatures are mostly in the upper 60s and low 70s. Highs around 80 today with clouds and showers around. We have a flash flood watch in effect for Mobile and Baldwin counties, coastal Mississippi, and about the southern half of Louisiana. And basically, that's it across the country. The flooding potential with Nicholas. The rest of the nation is quiet. Got a marginal risk of severe storms from near Houston to New Orleans with Nicholas. Also a risk of severe storms north of the state. This is tomorrow, a chance of severe storms from the northeast United States down into eastern Kentucky. And on the Gulf Coast, a marginal risk that includes Mobile and Baldwin counties. And again, that's in association with the remnants of Nicholas. There could be an isolated tornado or waterspout there, but no severe weather expected for the rest of the state. And then day 3, which is Thursday, got a marginal risk over parts of Minnesota and some of the adjacent states. No severe storms expected here. Rain for the next 7 days. Obviously, the big numbers are centered across Louisiana, South Mississippi, and coastal Alabama with the remnants of Nicholas. This is suggesting parts of Mobile and Baldwin counties could receive 4 inches of rain. That's where the flash flood watch is in effect. For the rest of the state, rain amounts generally between 1.5 and 2 inches between now and Tuesday morning of next week. So in the tropics, we have 3 systems on the board to watch. We'll talk about Nicholas in just a second. There's a disturbance that's located to the east of the Bahamas and a strong wave coming off the coast of Africa. That system east of the Bahamas will be paralleling the east coast of the United States, a medium chance of developing. But if that happens to develop, that probably will not make landfall. The system that's coming off the coast of Africa, that is Invest 95L. This is the ATCF set, and the longer range guidance suggesting it's a little too early to call. Will this recurve? Will this come toward the Lesser Antilles or the United States? Just don't know that yet. It's a long way out. Again, it's on the coast of Africa now, but just something to watch. Here's a look at Nicholas early this morning. Landfall came late last night, early this morning. Along the middle Texas coast, the system is inland. Top winds have decreased to 70 miles an hour. It did come in as a minimal hurricane, but the impact is the same. The system will be dissipating over Louisiana by tomorrow night, but again, in that position, that broad low will be pulling a lot of moisture up into Alabama. The main rain directly in association with Nicholas, centered across parts of South Louisiana. That's suggesting rain amounts could be in the 6 to 10 inch range from Lake Charles to New Orleans along Interstate 10. And again, you can see from Mobile and Baldwin counties evidence there might be a few spots getting over 4 inches of rain. Dauphin Island, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, maybe over to Pensacola. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Westerlies to the north, tropical system to the west. And today will be mostly cloudy with occasional showers. Not going to rain all day. Highs around 80. West Alabama likely stay in the 70s all day. Tomorrow, deep moisture in place, cloudy with rain at times. Could rain a decent chunk of the day. Temperatures holding in the 70s, maybe even low and mid-70s all day. This is Thursday. Moisture still fairly deep, mostly cloudy with occasional showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. We'll stay in the 70s. And then Friday, same thing. Nicholas is dissipated, but its calling card is that deep tropical moisture. So occasional showers are likely, the high Friday around 80, and that's kind of the idea for the weekend. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. More clouds than sun both days. A few passing showers likely, maybe a thunderstorm in spots. Highs for the weekend should be in the low 80s. Monday of next week, evidence the air could be a little drier for the southern part of the state, and this is a week from today. Tuesday the 21st, pretty impressive trough coming out into the Great Plains. But for us, ridging still holds, and again, warm, humid with a number of showers and storms around. We'll go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, September 23rd. Got a trough lifting through the Great Lakes, a cold front trying to push in here. We'll see if that can bring lower humidity values. That remains to be seen. Here's the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean between 2 and 3 inches between now and the 28th of September. There's a look at temperatures for the next 10 days. I fully expect us to stay in the 70s tomorrow and Thursday, but otherwise highs in the 80s and lows mostly in the 60s. And the CPC outlook, this is for September 21st through the 27th. Temperatures above average over the eastern and southern states if this verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third-grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spannbook, with 2 N's, Spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.